Hey, what's up everybody? BDO44 coming at you in another video. Alright, so redoing this video because I came more prepared. So, first of all, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Much love to all of you guys. Check it out. The NBA lottery is today. They're going to be determining the top 14 opportunities at the best pick in the draft. Anything after pick 14 is set in stone. 15, 16, 17, all of that is based on teams who made the playoffs and their record, more or less. So those teams, we already know what their picks are going to be. However, that top 14 we're going to figure out today with the lottery at noon Pacific, 3 o'clock Eastern, on ABC right before the Knicks-Pacers matchup game 4. So yeah, I wanted to come here and throw my guess out there as who's going to get the lottery first overall pick. And that team in my mind will be the Portland Trail Blazers. Picking a rabbit out of the hat doesn't really necessarily have, I don't have anything to base that on. Of course, it's a lottery, so it can go any of those 14 teams. But I'm just going to say it's going to be the Portland Trail Blazers just because that's the name that popped into my head this morning as I woke up. They got the 4th overall best odds to win it. And I just ran with them at random. So what I wanted to do is just kind of come here and document that just in case I'm right. Then I can say, yeah, I'm right. Literally that, man. I just wanted to jump ahead of it. It could be any one of those teams. I think Detroit has the best overall odds at this point. So for their sake, I hope they get it, because they've had some bad luck in the lottery over the years and not being able to have picks throughout a portion of the early decades. So it would be great for Detroit to ultimately get that since they had the worst record. But ultimately, I woke up with the Portland Trail Blazers on my mind. And now, right now, there's a lot more homework for me to do on these prospects coming up. But I think the top 2 picks prospects right now are Alexandre Rissacher, small forward out of France, and I think his name is Alex Sarr, but I'm not sure of his first name. Sarr, he's also out of France. 2 Frenchmen are at the top of the draft boards right now. Sarr being a center and Rissacher being a small forward, shooter/defender, and a rim protector there with Sarr. So things could shake up a little bit. From what I understand, this could be the worst draft in the history of the sport, quite honestly. I mean, it literally is expected to be a bunch of role players all up and down the draft board, but you never know, man. I've seen good things happen when we thought it was going to be a bad draft, and then boom, prospects come out and play great. So who knows what it will actually be. But I do think those are, some really solid players at the top of the draft that I think can really help any team that gets those guys. So we'll see what happens, man. It's a lot of teams up there that have a good chance of getting number 1 overall pick. San Antonio could get it. Portland, of course, as I said, 4th. And Detroit at 1. But the Charlotte Hornets, I believe, are in that mix. The Washington Wizards for sure could get that. That would also be a team that would really benefit from having the 1st overall pick this year. So any one of these teams that tank this year would be happy with that, to say the least. And you never know. Maybe you get some type of wacky situation where the 14th pick ultimately ends up being the 1st overall pick, which I think would be really something cool that could shake up the NBA in a major way. But right now, I'm going to go with the Portland Trail Blazers. That's the team that came to mind this morning. And we'll see what happens. So that's pretty much what I got to say. Hope everybody has a fantastic Mother's Day. Enjoy the games. Enjoy whatever you do. My name is BDF44. I thank you all for watching.